This is the Extreme Porky Sandwich Challenge at Walt's Sandwich Place in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. Before things got underway, I went back into the kitchen to see the making of the signature aPorkalypse sandwich, made with 3 different pork-based meats. You have several slabs of ham, pulled pork with a splash of barbecue sauce, which, by the way, hearing the sizzling while that food was being cooked was music to my ears. Of course, you can't have a pork-centric sandwich without any bacon, which is also topped with slices of cheese, before getting its own steamy sauna session. Next, this porky sandwich comes with several cups of coleslaw spread across the entire 2 feet of sandwich bread. And for this Extreme Porky Sandwich Challenge, it's not just the aPorkalypse you have to contend with. There's 1 pound of spiral pasta salad, a bag of kettle-style potato chips, and a bottle of Sprecher, fire-brewed craft soda. Also come with the meal and are required to finish in order to complete the challenge. Which, if I could do that, not only would I get this entire meal for free, I'd also get my picture up on their wall of fame, and a free sandwich each week for 2 months. And even though only 2 people have barely managed to finish this within the 1-hour time limit, I wanted to raise the stakes and see if I could finish it in 1/4 of the time. And let this food adventure begin as I clench that nice, soft sandwich bun with both hands, then go to town and send it down. Not only looking to become the 3rd winner of this challenge, but also have a good start to my upcoming trip to Nashville, which, by the way, when I said those 2 others barely finished, I really meant it, as I was told by the restaurant that both of them really struggled with the challenge, and the one who held the record basically finished it with 5 or 6 minutes left, which just goes to show that even though I sometimes might make it look easy, that might not be the case for everyone. And let me know in the comments down below how you think you would fare against this aPorkalypse barbecue sandwich challenge.
This is solid. I think that pulled pork is really good.
Oh, it wasn't just the pulled pork, though it was very tender, and when its flavors fused with the coleslaw, it was extraordinary. I mean, it was so good. And then you get a little bit of that cheese and bacon in there. My goodness. All the flavors and textures working so well together here. I must say, this aPorkalypse barbecue sandwich was a heavenly treat, with absolutely no chance of flavor fatigue happening here.
I think this one's gonna get a little messy, but it's alright.
A little bit of a mess here and there isn't gonna hurt, but I still made sure to handle that sandwich with care, so that filling wouldn't just slide right out. And even if it did, I had my mighty big utensils for any cleanup duty that would be needed after. Also, I did want to set a good example for a special guest in attendance. This little guy, who's there with his dad, who goes by the online handle Dr. Pancakes. And I appreciate them both for showing up to watch and their continued support. Just making sure I get at least 1 cheeky wink in here as I'm cruising along, while sporting some fine looking candy accessories, might I add, to go along with the foodie socks. Though, one of these was actually meant to be a candy necklace, but it was a bit too small, so I just doubled it up as a bracelet. And let me know what your thoughts are on these candy accessories in the comments down below.
I'm glad I want the cream soda.
While the aPorkalypse sandwich tasted absolutely amazing, the bread was a bit chewy, which ate up more time than expected, leaving me roughly 5 minutes to reach my goal of finishing under 15 minutes. Therefore, I tried to make up some time as I made my way to the sides, with my sights set on that pasta salad, and I wasn't messing around here. So I grabbed my mighty big spoon to shovel in some big bites, and you know what? Walt's isn't messing around here either. The noodles, lightly coated with oil, had that nice chewy and springy texture, and the combining flavors and textures from the herbs, the olives, and the solid cube pieces of cheese, they all complemented each other so well, making it a tasty little snack that didn't last long. Sprecher, which is the brand of soda here, is actually the oldest craft brewery in Milwaukee, and one of the only breweries in the United States that uses a fire brewing technique to craft their beer and soda. And also for this challenge, you actually have several options of their soda to choose from. And I'll say, I was very happy with my choice of cream soda, made with raw honey and vanilla. It's so creamy, silky, and sweet. I didn't think about this beforehand, but it worked out incredibly. The combination of the salty kettle-fried chips with the sweet and creaminess of the soda was an amazing 1-2 punch that I'd put right up there with the likes of having fries with a milkshake. Time to bust out the post-challenge victory push-ups like I always do, as I get ready for the next series of food challenges that lay ahead, which you can watch by tapping the video on the screen or clicking on the link down below, and I'll see you there.